We want to break up strings like the source to a web page into important words, and we're going to use Python to do it. So we're given as input part of a web page like this, hello one with some syntax over here on the left that we'll get to in a bit. And one approach to breaking this up would be to use Python's string.find function to find this space and then split up the string into everything to the right of the space and everything to the left of the space. You may already be familiar with Python's string.find function from previous experience with computer science, but if you're not, it's often described as finding a needle in a haystack. For example, let's say that I want to find the fun in Mifune Toshiro. This is our needle, and we're going to look for the first copy of it we can find over here in the haystack string on the left. And there is some fun hidden in there. And the answer we get back will be the string index of the beginning of the fun, which for us is 2. You may be wondering why this is 2 and not some other value like, say, 7. Remember that Python strings, and in fact almost all Python collections, start counting at 0. So the M is at position 0, the I is at position 1, the F is at position 2, and that's where the fun starts. And Toshiro Mifune is a Japanese actor. One of his most famous roles is the bandit in Rashomon. Well, we found the fun, so snap, the rest of the job's a game. Let's see a few more examples of this. We want to find a space in Hello World, and there's one right here. Position 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so our final answer is 5. You can also give find a starting position. So here, if we're trying to find 1 in 1 plus 1 equals 2, the first occurrence can be found at position 0, but if we only start around position 2, then the answer we get will be 4. And if the needle you're looking for doesn't occur in your big base string, Python returns -1, which is out of range for the string, to indicate as much. So let's review and test your knowledge of string.find with a quiz. And in this class, quizzes are for your benefit. They check your understanding. They don't count for your grade in any way. They are not meant to be stressful, and you can try them as many times as you like until you get the right answer. So here I've written 2 Python expressions, adalovelace.find space, let's say we're trying to break this up into words, and alanturing.find n starting at 4. And I'd like you to fill in each blank with the answer we would get from the Python interpreter. And you can use Python if you'd like to get a better feel for how this is going to turn out, but you can also just try to solve it on your own by thinking hard about the structure of the problem.